How do project managers use a risk matrix? Have you ever wondered how project managers keep their projects on track despite the many uncertainties they face? One of the key tools they use is a risk matrix. This tool helps them identify, assess, prioritize, and manage risks throughout the project lifecycle. Let's break down how this works in a simple way. First, project managers start by identifying risks. They gather input from their team and stakeholders to create a comprehensive list of potential risks. These can be related to strategy, operations, finances, or external factors. The goal is to capture as many relevant risks as possible, considering the project's scope, timeline, budget, and resources. Next, they define risk criteria. This means establishing how they will assess each risk's likelihood and impact. Likelihood refers to how probable it is that a risk will happen, often categorized as low, medium, or high. Impact refers to how severe the consequences would be if the risk occurs. This could mean delays, cost overruns, or quality issues, also rated as low, medium, or high. Once the risks are identified and criteria set, project managers assess each risk against these criteria. They plot each risk on the risk matrix, which is a grid where one axis represents likelihood and the other represents impact. The intersection point of these two axes determines the risk's overall rating, such as low, medium, or high risk. After assessing the risks, project managers prioritize them based on their combined likelihood and impact scores. High likelihood and high impact risks receive the highest priority because they pose the greatest threat to project objectives. Medium and low risks are managed accordingly but with less urgency. For the prioritized risks, project managers develop risk response plans. These plans may include strategies to reduce the likelihood of the risks occurring or lessen their impact. This proactive approach ensures the project team is prepared to address risks if they arise, minimizing disruption to the project. Lastly, the risk matrix is not a one-time tool. It is dynamic and regularly updated throughout the project execution and control phases. As new risks emerge or existing risks change in likelihood or impact, the matrix is revised to reflect the current situation. This ongoing management ensures that the project team remains effective in handling risks. By using a risk matrix, project managers gain a clear overview of potential threats. This helps them make informed decisions and allocate resources efficiently to manage risks. This technique supports risk assessment as a core part of project execution and control, helping project managers maintain control over uncertainties and improve the chances of project success.